Good night. So this is my module reflection for the race and ethnicity module. The cartoon by Whit Taylor called What is Race by Whit Taylor stood out to me just because it really explained that race is just a social construct. It's not valid, basically. It's just a social construct that made a hierarchy and made races kind of be very separated, and also it gave power to more races and disadvantages to other races, especially the Black community, people of color, especially the Black community. And I was actually watching police body cams videos with my mom, and she commented how she doesn't know why people who get confronted by the police don't act, civil or calm. And I had explained to her that, those are very adrenaline filled moments, and one doesn't have the time nor the mindset to think of that first, rather than just react or respond how they feel they should in that moment. And I brought up this case of police brutality about Elijah McClain. He was a 22 or 23-year-old young man who was walking in really cold weather with a face covering and with his whole body covered because of the cold weather. A woman called in a suspicious looking man, and the police responded and they attacked Elijah and dealt with him with a lot of force. And this is already caused by race, by a social construct that puts so much power into people's hands that it makes them think that they have the right to treat other people poorly it justifies that in their head based off of the race, off of a social construct. And he was actually sedated with a too high amount of ketamine, and 6 days later he went into cardiac arrest. These policemen and these paramedics killed him based off of this social construct. And I think it's just really interesting to me how race has played a part on people's deaths, on people's lives, on people's incarceration, on people's death penalties. It's really insane to me. And police brutality is still a real thing. Just because maybe the media doesn't cover it anymore, people don't talk about it anymore, it's a very real thing, and it all starts with race, a social construct. Have a good night.